And if nobody shows up, then maybe I'll just stop. You know, I figure maybe there's someone else who who's bored. And look for something to do. And let's refresh, make sure that went live properly. Which it looks like it did. Okay, we're all good. Everything's all set. Alright, let's get inside this. Alright. Hello, Bird Studios, and hello, Adakin. Welcome, both of you. Thanks for stopping in. We're building Yoda today, as you can sort of see. Let's see what eggs. It'll be a little bit loud for the next couple seconds. This I definitely need. So we've got 13 bags total, I think. That's bag 3. I guess we'll leave bags 2 and 3 up here. And this will also go here. Oh, we got our really long Technic axle. It's a very long Technic axle, actually. I don't think I ever had a 32 long one. But then we also need this beautiful set. Do you own this already, Adakin? But yeah, this is a set that I've wanted since it came out. I grabbed it for May the 4th. Did a haul this morning, but also got the Death Star promo, which I built last night. Here are our Yoda instructions and Yoda sticker, which we'll also save for later. Change your name from BrickByBrick to Bird Studios. I think I remember you, BrickByBrick, or as BrickByBrick. But new name's cool. Alright, so we're going to need this bag, I think. These set aside for later. About those 4, I think we need already. And there's bag 1, and we can move this down here so you can see what I'm building. So we're going to turn it that way a little bit, then you can see. Alright. So, how's it going? Bird Studios in Adakin. Anything exciting going on? Your mentor for your reviews? That's cool. I'm glad that you get some value out of them. I might need to check yours out at some point. If I remember, hopefully I do. Okay. Got a lot of small pieces in this first bag, as well as there's a lot of people. Well, you gonna work out soon? Alright. That's cool. Hello, Sans. You want to join the stream? I'm building too fast. I'll slow down too, but only if you join. I need someone else to talk to and distract myself. Otherwise, I'll end up building fast. It's a great set. It says Bird Studios. I mean, I guess I haven't built it yet, so I can't properly judge it. But it looks like it is. You can distract for a little bit, okay. I guess since I don't have an individual Hangouts conversation with you, I had to send you a Hangouts invite. So I guess you have to accept that before I can call you, for some reason. You also want Stud to join? Okay, I'll send Stud. You have to join this first so that I can create a call and then have a link. But then I can send him an invite. I don't know if he's alive, but I'll send him a link. That's not. I did it wrong. Oh, it's these other ones. Yeah. Let's see. All right. I sent a message to the Purple, telling him that you requested his presence. What happens if I do this? Oh, there we go. Hello, Sans.
Hello, Jeff.
Welcome.
I said hello, Jeff.
Hello. Hi. Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
What?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I said hello. You must have not heard me. You kept saying that you said hello, but I'd already said hello. Yeah. So, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. I just finished my last final exam this morning, so I'm all done until fall.
I guess I will start working on that 40+ pounds of Lego I got the other day.
Oh yeah.
I started separating yesterday, and it is an undertaking.
Is it? What sorts of stuff is in there? Like age-wise?
Just some kids' whole collection.
Yeah, but like from what era are the?
There's probably 20. When did the Ninjago snakes come out?
That was 2012.
Huh?
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
So from then to like I don't know, 2016, 17 maybe.
Neat.
So there's a good number of Ninjago things in there. Some Minecraft stuff, a handful of other just random things. Like there's a Green Lantern set, some not many Star Wars things, but yeah, just stuff like that.
That's cool. And where was that all from? Is that?
Do what? You are not very loud, and you're cutting out.
Let me see if I can fix that. Hangouts. Oh yeah, Hangouts is using the incorrect microphone. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. So was that all from a thrift store? Am I remembering correctly? Or
no. In the post, I made a joke and said I stole it from a donation bin. No, I got it. My parents know someone that said they were getting rid of a bunch of it, and they just gave it to me.
I see. Neat. Hello, Jowler. Welcome. And Anakin says hello, voice of Sans.
You're cutting up again.
Man. Let's see. Everyone who's watching the stream, is that also cutting out? My internet might.
Is it your reception?
My internet has always sucked. It was working fine all day today, but maybe it's not good enough.
Mm.
Uh,
Also, in the bags, there was this giant golden green dragon head, this rubber one from Ninjago.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I
I now understand why people are upset with the legacy version of it.
Yeah, the legacy version of it is not great.
It's pathetically small comparatively.
Yeah, for sure. Even the like I was confused why some people thought that the legacy one was better than the original. Like the original is not the best dragon ever, but
I don't know.
it's significantly better than the legacy
The
one.
head is huge, though.
Yeah, but the rest of the body's kind of skimpy.
Yeah, well, the head is
Yeah.
a good starter.
Yeah. Oh,
Hi, Jawa Lord and Adekin.
Oh, yes. What did you think of the Clone Wars finale?
Ooh, it was okay.
It was okay.
No, I'm joking. It was pretty phenomenal.
The last episode was probably the worst of the last four, but and I guess I just really like the mall stuff.
I never really consider one episode on its own for the Clone Wars. It's an arc. It's one story, not spread out across 4 episodes. So I don't really. It was just the climax of the series or the arc, so I don't really consider it on it. Yeah.
Jawa Lord is disappointed. He doesn't think this looks enough like Yoda yet.
If you're talking again, I can't hear you.
Oh, I was complaining, or I was addressing Jawa Lord who says that this doesn't look like Yoda.
Looks nothing like Yoda. I agree.
Yeah.
I hated mine so much I strapped it to a drone and dropped it on the ground.
That sounds like fun sense. Was it fun?
I was making a reference.
Yeah.
It was kind of lackluster, honestly.
Oh. That's unfortunate. The only solution is to buy another one and drop it again.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess you would know.
Alright, good. Sure, definitely. It is 100% the correct answer.
On an unrelated note, are you in the market for a bunch of non-Lego Lego bricks?
Not really, no.
Because I have a ton with your name on it for free.
My name on it? I don't know.
Yes.
You probably have to pay me to take those things.
You're cutting up again.
Oh. You probably have to pay me to take those.
No. You just have to pay shipping and handling, and it's all yours.
I don't really know if I like that idea.
No, man, listen, I'm cutting you a deal. And I think you should just take it and be grateful for what you're getting.
See, I think that sounds like it's right up Purple's alley, though.
I can't hear you because you keep cutting out, so I'm just going to assume you're saying, wow, you're being so nice and so great, or so giving, and I have never met someone so handsome and charming and funny as you.
That's definitely it, Sans. Jawa Lord says the name on it is actually Creo, not
Still
Jeff.
cutting out, so I'm just going to keep assuming the same thing.
Jawa Lord says the name is actually Creo, not Jeff.
Jeff, are you done having bad audio?
I don't know. Tell me. Could you not hear that?
I just heard something.
Oh, hello. Can you hear?
I can hear you now.
Oh, that's good. hopefully it starts to not do that as much. We're supposed to be getting better internet, but they just haven't done anything about it. Yeah.
I wish I knew what it was like to have internet.
Yeah. I mean, at least your internet isn't consistently terrible, though.
I don't have internet at all.
Well, yeah,
so
yeah, I know, but at least you aren't paying for consistently terrible internet.
I think I'd rather have consistently mediocre internet than no internet at all.
Well, that's probably true. Sans' audio sounds bad, says the Java Lord. It's probably because my internet is not.
Yeah, you're cutting up again. Wow, your internet is bad.
Yeah, I told you, Sans. Is it so? Java Lord, is it that he sounds bad or that he is cutting out?
You're cutting up. That's what it sounds like.
Well, no, I'm asking Java Lord if that's what it's like. Or
No, I
what?
I think there's a communication gap here.
What? I'm just trying to verify that it's not something else additionally that I've screwed up in addition to just having bad internet.
Is there another way to communicate that wouldn't be so taxing on your internet?
I don't know. Is Discord more or less taxing? I've usually found it to be worse, but...
Okay, what about... I don't want to offer my phone number, but if that would be better for your current setup, then I guess I could.
I don't know if it would. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't be, because whenever my phone is connected to the internet, my phone number is a voice over internet thing.
No, so, I'm not saying use the internet. I'm saying use
No, phone. Yes, but the problem is the way my phone plan works is it uses the internet. Whenever the internet is accessible.
I'd love to hear how you're describing how your phone system works. However, you just broke up that whole explanation.
Well, Java Alert says Discord is
less. Just really isn't working.
Do we want to attempt Discord?
Yeah, we can try that.
Alright. Java Alert says it should work, so.
Well, my faith is in you, Java Lord, and if this doesn't work, then I will rain holy hellfire upon you, sir.
Okay.
Not you, Java Lord.
Yeah, I know. Why is microphone access denied? No. There we go. I did it. Is this any better, Sans? Offer your phone number over stream. Suggest Java Lord. I don't know how great an idea that is, Sans. Or Java Lord. Yeah. His head has vanished. I think that's all. Hello, Marfan. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hopefully, the internet isn't that bad and will actually cooperate. My internet is not doing so hot. Pretty slow. Says the speed test. I'm verifying that we aren't stuck in a time loop. But we might be. I don't know. Well, I don't know where sand is. Okay. That appears to still be working. So we turn this upside down. We do that. How's it going, Marfan? If you're still here, which I wouldn't blame you for not being. Welcome back, Bird Studios. Whoops, this is on the wrong side. But that also means that this is in the wrong spot. What was that? Appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 5 minutes. Bandwidth control has asked me to disconnect you to save bandwidth. That stuff doesn't grow on trees. That's for sure. This goes here. Dropped frames detected. That is no bueno. I can just call you Bird if that's easier. Okay. Will do, Bird. Let's see. Oh, let's go here. That is better. Internet really isn't though. So it's facing the right direction. But this one needs that. And then if anyone in the chat has any questions or anything, any discussion topics they'd like to hear about, any internet complaints, then just leave in the chat. Sounds so much better now. That's wonderful. If you want to try joining in, Joe, you're welcome to. Just let me know. What have I been doing in quarantine? Not much. I've been working at the grocery store. And then I've had online classes until today. That was the last day. Other than that, I haven't really been up to much at all. What about you guys? Anything particularly interesting? I guess now I'm building Yoda, so I guess that technically counts because we're still in quarantine. Woohoo! I've also been doing some teardown of some sets that I have on display that I don't have space for. So I've been bagging them up. Slowly been making more space. So that toe goes right there. And we do it again, the other direction. Alright. And that is toe number 4, I guess, completed. Alright. Oh, and then I have to do the whole thing again. Well, okay, so it belongs here. Which, okay, that makes sense. I think, if I did that right. Yeah, looks like I did do that right. Okay. You're sure stream hopping? Okay. Have fun, bird. And hello, sup one. Welcome to the live stream. How's your day been going? Maybe this is not the. I mean, I guess the reason I streamed earlier in the day is because later in the day my internet it gets even worse than it currently is. But maybe this is too early. Probably keep going until the end of this bag, and then I might just stop there. Are you back? No offense, but the other stream I was just on wasn't very good. That's unfortunate. But welcome back. I mean, this stream isn't that much better. I mean, it couldn't possibly be good. Ordered the TIE Striker the other day, just waiting for it to come in. Only got one Rogue One that you don't own left. Can't join this time, about to head out. Sorry, I haven't joined the last few. Hey, no problem, man. But yeah, if you, I mean, I guess I'll just say, for future reference, if you want to join, just let me know in the chat, and I will be happy to try and get you in here. What's the one Rogue One set that you don't have yet? I only own the hover tank completely. I have the TIE Striker build, but I don't have the figures from it because I got it as part of some bulk lot. And it's missing like a couple pieces, including a couple of stickers. So it's not complete, but it's mostly there. And it's a pretty cool looking ship. So it's a cool thing to have. I wish I'd gotten the U-Wing. And I particularly like K2SO. He's one of my favorite Star Wars droids. So I kind of wish I'd gotten Krennic's Shuttle just for him, but I guess Krennic's Shuttle, the ship is cool, but it's not my, I think the U-Wing is a better ship. Therefore, I would prefer the U-Wing over Krennic's Shuttle. I just really hope that they make, that they reprint K2 for the Rogue One show. Which there's got to be doing stuff based on that. It's my favorite sport. I'm not really a big sports fan. So like I don't watch sports. I guess I could base my. I don't know what to base my answer on. I'd like to say curling, just because curling is funny, but I don't know. What about you? What's your favorite sport? The bunker set you had no interest in originally, but it looks pretty decent even as a display piece. Seeing quite a few scenes take place there, I sort of wanted that one too. I think pretty sure at one point during its life it was discounted quite a bit, and I'd considered picking it up for the Cash and Jin figures, which I sort of wish I had because I don't have a Cash and Jin minifigure. But I don't know. It looks pretty decent, and also as a bonus, the little crate attaches to the hover tank. Kind of wish that I'd gotten the base Malvis figure at least too, just to go with Chirrut, as that is the one Rogue One character that I own. Oh wait, which? I don't have two of those left. Oh, actually, I guess I wasn't supposed to put that one on in the first place, but I did anyway. Okay. Yeah. Of the Rogue One sets that you have, which one's your favorite? I guess now you definitely own both. Oh, also, are you counting the construction figures? Because those are very important. I actually do own the Death Trooper and the K2SO construction figures. Though I guess I'll forgive you forgot about them because I guess I also did too. Hello, First Order Lego. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully the internet is working fine-ish. Has anyone in the chat noticed any cutting out since Sans headed out? I don't know. We were gonna switch to Discord, but he never picked up the call. Okay, so how does this work? Goes like that. And then like that. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. No need to bring out the buildable figures. The K2SO one is really good. Guess I'll mute myself real quick just so I can open up this bag. You guys don't need to hear all the sounds. And there we go. Oh, we built the whole front of Yoda next, I guess. Interesting. So I assume that you don't have any of the buildable figures with that response, Child Lord. I don't know. I like the buildable figures for the most part. The I was not a fan at first when they were all the whole. They're all like just human characters. I wasn't a huge fan, but when I got the K2SO ones and the Death Trooper ones for $5 from Walmart on clearance, and after those, it kind of sold. Ewing has to be the best Rogue One set. The figure's a little underwhelming, but the build carries the whole set itself. Yeah, I regret not getting that one. I'd sort of wanted it when it was out, but I never never acted on it. I don't know. I think that the Ewing is one of the cooler Star Wars ships just in general too. So hopefully they'll make more Ewing sets in the future, and it doesn't just get stuck being only once made ever, because that'd be unfortunate. Anyone alive in the chat? Drinky Wanky. You only got 2 build-up figures, but you said you missed out on quite a few. K2SO and the Death Trooper were great, and I really wanted the Scout. Yeah, I also really wanted the Scout Trooper. I missed out on that one too. If I could get one buildable figure that I didn't, I would have been the Scout Trooper easily. Honestly, I think the Scout Trooper is probably the best one. The echo of your voice. Okay. Subassembly time. You think the Scout Trooper is the best one? Yeah, definitely. It seems to be a large chat delay too. I wonder if there was some setting I could have changed to make the delay shorter. Though that probably would have been good for my internet, so I guess maybe it's a good thing that I did. Actually, the Grievous one was kind of cool too, but I didn't get that one either. I think the only ones that I have are the Death Trooper and K2SO, and then I have Chewbacca and a Range Trooper from Solo. I think that's all. The Range Trooper one's kind of... Oh, I have Kylo Ren too, I think. And I think that's it for that time. All the ones that I got were... I wish I'd gotten that Praetorian Guard too, actually. That one was a cool one. That goes there. It's a lot of plate on plate building here. Okay. Interesting, yeah. Trying to spend too much right now. I paid $75 for that TIE Striker. I'm planning on getting the Razor Crest and add it later this year. So your wallet's kind of hurting right now. Yeah, there's a Star Wars usually isn't super duper high on my want list, but this year is it's kind of going to be a little bit taxing on the wallet, even as a general non-Lego Star Wars buyer, because I need the Razor Crest too. Also getting all the helmets. I have one, but I need the other ones. And then I also need Dio. And then there's also the ATSD from the Mandalorian, which I probably end up getting. I think there's something else. I think that's all. Yoda was the other thing, but I kind of did that already. This is a good year for Lego Star Wars, though, 2020. Okay, that's the right spot. This new ad-ad's pretty good, though. I don't think I'll get it unless it's on clearance, but... Also, apparently the UCS Millennium Falcon is supposed to retire this year. I don't know if I believe that. But if it is, I think I will probably buy one just to hold on to. Because I do sort of want it, but if I did buy one, I probably would not build it. At least for a while, because I don't have any space. but it's something that I feel like I don't want to miss out on completely. So I don't know. Bill's a must. In pieces he does not like to be. I'm working on it. Skip the helmets. We were tempted by the TIE pilot, but decided against it. Really recommend the ATSD though. It was honestly a really fun build. Yeah. Hopefully, like if it goes down to $30 ever, which is 40% off, then I'll buy it immediately. But until then, I'm kind of hoping it hits like 35, and I'll buy it probably. Also, I guess I didn't say welcome, but welcome, Adomino. I do have the I got the Boba Fett helmet already. It's pretty good build. Hey BFab, if you want to join in, you're welcome to attempt. See, it would not be a super smart financial decision to buy one, but I might just take $800 from my savings account and buy one to keep in the attic. Because worst comes to worst, I guarantee I'd be able to sell it for more than $800 after like a couple years. And it would prevent me from, if I decide to, years in the future, that I want to have a UCS Falcon to build, then all I'd have to do is go look in the attic. Join? Okay. Hopefully my internet worked well enough for this to do things, but we'll see. I guess the button did not press. There we go. You can hear the sounds of calling BFAB, which I muted for you. You might be able to hear it through the mic.
This is the ultimate silky potato lover.
Hello, how are you, ultimate silky potato lover?
What?
So,
Oh my god. The last day has been a living hellhole for me, so yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Where do we start? Last two 16-day hour, 15-day hour shifts between both jobs. I'm in pain. And then yesterday, Jessica that Rams was telling everybody that I hacked his YouTube account, and I didn't. So then I had a bunch of people like backlash and stuff, and then all of a sudden on stream he admitted, oh no, it wasn't him. I know it was a moderator who did. I'm like, dude, I got so much backlash for that. And then yesterday I was on Iceberg's stream, and he decided to tell everybody that I was there was a fake account, I guess. So I said hi, I left, came back. Then there was a fake account that was just a random, I guess, account that said something about like dicks or something. And this person was going around and just saying really weird stuff, and he kept saying, I'd rewatched the whole stream. I kept saying, he's like, I know who it is, I know who it is. Kind of sad this person is. And he started like hinting at me. And then all of a sudden he said it was me. And then all of a sudden I got a bunch of like texts and calls, and people were like, dude, why are you trolling Iceberg? I'm like, dude, I'm not trolling Iceberg. So I went over there and I made a comment, dude, I've known you for 3 years. What happened?
I just said stop for 1 second so I can fix the echo, and then you can resume. There we go. Okay, continue.
And I'm like, he's like, it's BFAB who's trolling me. And so after I get a bunch of like calls and texts, I decided to leave the stream. I was bored as shit. And so after that, I end up coming back and I say, hey, dude, I'm like, why you lying on me, dude? Like, I've known you for 3 years. I wouldn't do stuff like that. And he's like, oh, sorry, my bad. I was wrong. My bad. Now can I continue my stream? And I'm like, dude, what the? Are you kidding me? You can't just say that stuff. I'm like, you can't just say, like, lie on me and start, like, talking crap about me behind my back and then say, can I continue my stream? And then after that, I left again. Well, during that time, a person who was impersonating my account decided to. Now, this time, instead of using some inappropriate name or whatever, this person's using brother from another brick. And then says, "Hey, dude, I admit I lied. I made the fake account. And also, I'm going to fight you." And I'm just like, and then Icebergs goes, "Oh, can you see how this guy's an adult? You see how he's acting and this and that." And I'm just like, all of a sudden my phone just starts blowing up. People are like, "What are you doing? This, that." So I show back up on the stream and I'm just like, dude, that's not me. It's not me. Holy fuck, guys, that's not me. And Iceberg's like, "Oh, BFAB, you need to. You're clearly see this guy's a grown adult, guys. Look at him. Look how he acts." And then after that, I decide to. I'm like, dude, check your fucking messages. They banned the fake one, and I'm still commenting. And he's like, "No, I'm not gonna check my messages. I'm an adult, unlike you," or some crap like that. So then, literally yesterday, I went through the whole stream after work or this morning, and I decided to record every little thing to prove. You know how, like, on the new YouTube, you can remove your own comment, but you cannot ban your own self, right?
Yeah.
So I did a 21-minute video, literally screen recording my screen to show them, "Hey guys, this is me. This is not me." And I'm like, I made the video unlisted, and I literally just went off on Iceberg, and I'm just like, here, and I sent Iceberg the video link, and he has not responded. So
That does sound like a pretty fun last 2
he,
days.
oh no, it
Yeah.
sucks because it's like, dude, I had Iceberg's back when nobody else did. When he had 2 people watching his streams, 2 to 6 people watching his live streams. I was watching his fucking live streams, 3 years ago. And the reason he's upset though, he's holding this grudge against me because when I was drunk, I made a joke which was on my account, and when Jermaine's like, "Hey, I think I have Ebola," I'm like, "No, you just probably have AIDS." And nobody laughed, and I realized that people weren't reacting, so I retracted my message. Now, I did not remember saying that, and then I'm like, "No, dude, what are you talking about?" And then I'm like, "Oh shoot, I feel like I did say that." So I'm like, "Show me proof." "Oh, I can't show you proof." And I'm like, "You know what? That sounds like something I said." Because I remember when I was drunk, I'm like, "I think I made that joke." And so then I apologized to both of them. And then now he's saying I'm doing this and then slandering me everywhere I fucking go. And I'm just like, dude, when you were nothing, you used to suck up to me. You used to literally, "Oh my goodness, BFAB's in my stream. Thanks for showing him." I promoted him on my community tabs. I promoted him on my Instagram to get him views and comments and likes and everything. That was me behind the scenes doing all this stuff. And for him to do that, it's a lot of the A-falls. It's the Hoosier, the Haley, the Chris's. They're telling people that I troll people. They're doing it. They're still doing it. And I just don't show up to their stuff anymore. And they're going around and they're telling people that I'm doing this stuff, and now people are believing it. I even had somebody tell me recently that that Bricksmith said, "Oh, I see somebody's trolling us. Somebody that we know that we used to join our streams." And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, like, guys, I'm not fucking trolling you. I'm 21 fucking years old. I'm not a fucking kid. I'm not gonna go around and have, "Oh yeah, troll people, haha." When I joke around, the only person I've ever trolled is just a kid that rants. And I made it clear in every time of those accounts that it was me. Like, I don't have shit to hide, but because they think something, because I will leave a comment and leave their streams that it's me. Like, with the whole, like, the thing is, I like Hoosier. He's an alright dude. I mean, he's like, I like the dude for real. Like,
Yeah.
people like, "Oh yeah, this that." He still believes I was trolling them, and they're telling other people I'm trolling them. And because of that one reason, like, I got somebody tell me, "Oh yeah, did you know BFAB was dropping the poop emojis and retracting them in the chat?" And I'm like, "Dude, I wasn't at your fucking stream." This is when YouTube had disabled the whole, like, "Oh, you can check out their channel" thing. It wasn't fucking me. I wasn't fucking there. I have not been in any of their streams for the last 2-3 months. And so I'm just like, oh my fucking god, I can't win. I can't. And it's like, the last 2 years I've done my best to get on everybody's good side and make myself a better person. And people are lying on me and I can't even fucking do that. Like, I can't. Like, I lost so many subscribers yesterday after that because he when I was streaming, he was like, "Oh, it's BFAB." Well, I got a bunch of messages. "BFAB, you're a bad person. Stop spamming people. Wow, BFAB, how could you do that, BFAB?" I'm like, dude, fuck you guys. I'm not doing shit. Like, people think after a 15, 16-hour workday, I have enough time and I'm going to waste my fucking time to go troll people. I'm in effing pain. I don't have time to do that. But they're all butthurt because I made a joke when what's it called? When Jermaine said, "Oh yeah, I think I have corona." I'm like, "Nah, you probably have AIDS." And then he's like, "Oh." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, this that." I'm just like, "Dude, like, oh yeah." And then he on the stream, I listened to that whole stream just to make sure nothing was being taken wrong. But I was there for a couple minutes and I left, right? So I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't want. I'm gonna say what you told Jermaine." I'm like, "Dude." You can go say that, dude. I made a joke. You guys want to be butthurt about a joke? That's on you guys. But it's just like these AFOLs in the community. They're tarnishing our reputation. They're trying to make me look bad. And I'm like, so I made a video and I sent the link out to a few people. I said, "Hey, Hoosier, Haley, Chris, or Iceberg, I will take a polygraph test to prove I've never trolled any of you guys. I will pay for it with my own money," but I was looking to research it, like $500 to $750. I will pay for it, and when I prove you guys that I have not failed one of the questions about trolling you, I want you to refund me the money plus double. Is anybody willing to do that? And I want one of them, Hoosier, Haley, Chris, or Iceberg, to take me up on that deal. Because I want more money, and I want to prove to them, because I've told them multiple times, I'm not trolling you guys. You guys, I'm not trying to be a dick, and this is going to sound really cocky. They're not on my level. I like those guys. I really like Hoosier. I like Iceberg. Chris is all right. Haley's all right. But they're not on my level. I don't care enough to troll them. They're not on my level. They aren't, you know? And I'm just like, it's not... It just pisses me off. It really does. Because I worked so hard to redeem myself. And people are still lying and accusing me of stuff. And then, recently I got told that on a Julian stream. Julian basically said I was trolling him too. And I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. This is just, bothering me a lot, so.
BFAB just can't catch a break.
I can't. I do stuff good. I get a backlash. I do stuff bad. I get backlash. I'm like, why do I have to play the good guy anymore? Because for the last 2 years, I've been trying to play the good guy. So,
Yeah.
and nobody will listen to me. So, I'm making that offer. If Hoosier, Haley, Chris, or Iceberg are listening right now, I will make you the offer. If you are down, I will go take a lie detector test. You can write any question you want on there. I will film the video. I will take the lie detector test, and when I pass every single question, I need a refund for the lie detector test and double the amount of money. Put your money where your mouth is.
They'll just accuse you of having learned the art of passing lie detector tests.
Knowing that, and then I would say, let's do it at another place. Let's do this, and let's find another way to prove that I'm not doing anything wrong to you guys. Like, I'm not your enemy. Like, it's just, it really, really, really bothers me, Yeah. I'm just like, it just like, and then people are like, oh yeah, he's the guys. It just really pisses me off.
I mean, lie detectors are real. They just don't work perfectly, AW.
Yeah, but they're like 90-something% real. Like, what are they going to say? Oh, yeah, he tricked him.
Well,
I believe if I were to ask every single one of them, do you believe the lie detector works? Every single one of them would say yes. I guarantee it. And then when I go take it, they would end up, Well, that's how they would.
It is possible to cheat a lie detector if you've learned how to do it.
Yeah, but it's a very, very low percentage of that works. It's like 90-something% accurate.
I mean, it works for 90-something. It works 90% of the time, and is 90% of the time. Like that's out of all cases, but there are people who can learn how to.
Yeah, but the thing is, I guarantee if we ask any of them, they will agree that lie detectors work.
Lie detectors don't work in the eye of the law.
Yeah,
I know that, but I'm saying I guarantee you, if I were to ask them, hey, would you believe me if I did a lie detector test? They would all say yes. Like, they wouldn't say no. So I'm just like, here's my offer. I will literally do a polygraph test.
That seems a bit much.
Yeah.
No, because I don't like my reputation being slandered. Like, I think I've always told people I care about my reputation. So I'm still livid. It's just like, come on, guys.
You know what'll
After-
help take things off your mind? Come over and help me sort through the rest of this like 35 pounds of brick. I'll
For
give
me,
you some of it, like a pound of your choosing, outside of minifigures.
Did it have a bunch of minifigures left there?
I have so far 2 cups of it, and I've only gone through like 5 pounds.
Nice.
Oh dang!
I'll so you two can see at least. I know it's not on the. It's not on like the. No.
I could put it on if you really want it.
The people can't see it, right?
No, they can't.
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
just want you two to see it. The background's a little. Yeah.
I see.
Ballin'.
Yeah, that's what I have to go through. That's what I've gone through. Those 2, and that's what's left.
Oh dang! I didn't realize how thick the down the bin was. Dang, dude. Dang.
Yeah, that's a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, no. The 5-gallon bucket's like 2 hours of work, an hour with 2 people, an hour by myself. So it's a lot left.
Not
You
fun.
think your problems are real, BFAB? This is a real challenge.
Yeah, I just need to drink a little bit to calm myself down because it's not good. You know.
I hear pot really makes you feel better.
Tomorrow I will be smoking some. So.
Oh, I was okay.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be at a party. So.
I know. Right. I didn't know you were one of those people.
Yeah, I need a break, so I'll take. I just hope I don't get in trouble. You know.
I'm sure it might be fine.
Yeah, until I get arrested. Yeah.
Until you get arrested, of course.
I will be back. 1 sec.
Okay.
The chat has not been very lively since my departure.
Yeah, that's very true. Is the internet better? Have I cut out
Did you
at
get a
all?
hold of Stud?
I sent him a message.
No, my parents got back, and I had to go do some things.
Well, no, but now that you're back here, am I cutting out as much?
Yeah, it sounds way better.
Okay, that's good.
I don't think you've cut out yet, so that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Though I did make
Nice.
a terrible mistake, Sans, and I have an extra 1x3 plate, and now I need to go back through this whole mess and figure out where I go.
Oh, the Yoda?
Yeah.
Oh, that is rough. Oh, a tan plate, right?
No, it's a. So I'm on bag 2 where I'm building the front brown part of his robes, and yeah.
So, then because if it's tan, because I made a mistake with a 1x2 towards the end of it, building the Yoda. So I didn't have to go back far, luckily, but yeah, it's hard to tell.
Where does this piece go, Sans?
I don't know. I can't see what you're looking at.
Well,
Can't help. The big challenge of all of this, the thing I fear the most, and I know I keep talking about it, that's the only thing going on in my life right now, so I apologize to the folks listening back at home. The washing part of it. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I've had quite a few experiences with large buckets like that, Sans. One of them was actually in pretty good shape, so I didn't even bother washing it because it was all relatively.
This was a kid's collection,
yeah.
So it's.
But I have had 2 large buckets that I have had to wash, and actually still have some left over from like a year ago that I never bothered washing because it's still sitting in my attic. But that's because it's all like mostly. Like, it was from some batch of mostly early 90s and 80s stuff. So
yeah.
The only stuff that's left is a bunch of red and white and yellow. So I haven't washed that yet. It's still sitting in the attic.
Yeah, I have a mesh bag to wash bricks in, but if I were to do that, this would take,
forever.
Without exaggeration, 100 loads in through the washer probably.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'll just get some sanitizer tablets and soak them overnight or something.
That might be the way to go.
Oh man, I haven't even considered the actual separation of all the stuff.
Oh, that part's the fun part, Sam.
I don't know about that.
Oh, neither do I. Oh, is this where
I still haven't entirely... Huh?
No, that's not. Wait. Oh, okay.
I still haven't entirely finished my actual collection from growing up, organizing all of it. Most of it I've gone through and done, but there's still a little bit left here and there, little pockets of it that I need to finish, and the main majority of it took a few months to get through, so this is the same amount I was starting with originally, or nearly the same.
Fun. Yeah, or Java Alert, there were some figures in the 80s, 90s box. I don't really know exactly what all of them are, but I do have them all. The stuff that was in
Yeah, I
that box,
realized
though, wasn't, it was post-Classic Space. There were none of those.
I don't really care for Classic Space that much. I know there are a lot of those out there that do. I just couldn't care less.
So I have one of each Classic Spaceman color from when my dad was a kid, actually. He had, his mom had her house torn down and built a new one in the same place, so they had to go through everything in the attic. And she found this box of, or this small box of some set. It didn't have all the parts of that set inside, but it just had a bunch of stuff that hadn't been played with by me and all my cousins when we were at that house because we didn't know it was there. So it actually had one of each Spaceman color in really good condition. And I do like I like the classic Spaceman figures. I don't care too much about the sets, but they're cool.
Well, that's cool that you could get your dad's. My dad had some Classic Space when he was younger, but he was in the Czech Republic at that time, and when he had to escape the country, he had to leave it behind, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Gallagade says that she loves sorting Lego, so she says to send it to her and she'll sort it for you.
Gallagade, I could not imagine the price of having to send this overseas. That would be... Oh boy, that would be a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
I might just get some migrant laborers and, some day laborers and have them to do it pretty cheap.
It would probably be cheaper than the shipping.
Probably.
Where does this piece go?
Galgate, did you see how much it is?
I'm gonna guess that's a no.
I don't think she has.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm a little bit worried on my Instagram post. I think I said this earlier when I was on that. It was a joke. I didn't actually... Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
No one's saying anything. I think people actually believe I stole it from a donation bin.
I believe that, Sans.
Believe that I stole it, or believe that no one...
Oh, no.
Or everyone thinks I stole it?
Both.
I didn't steal it.
It sounds like someone who stole it, or it sounds like what someone who stole it would say.
It was a joke, though. I put it on there as a joke. I was hoping someone would notice and say, "Wait, you stole it from children? A donation thing? That's terrible." That was the joke of it. No one's calling me out on it, and it's making me worried.
Yeah, it's the Lego community. I mean, people barely can take jokes.
I think I found it, Sans.
Found what?
Where my partner? My 1x3 plate.
Oh, lucky day.
Yeah, I did. That only took like 15 minutes.
It wasn't that long.
Yeah, I know, probably. But if I pretend it was 15 minutes, then I don't know what I gained from it.
BFAB, when is your next extended break from work?
That's a good question.
By extended, I mean like a day or two.
I think I have Sunday off at both jobs. No, I don't. Never mind. I work one job at Sunday.
Okay, so how far in the future do you have a decent number of days to yourself?
None. I'm
Wow.
working like 60 something, 60, 70 something hours a week.
When are you getting vacation time?
I have not looked into that. I mean, on Sunday and Saturday, I have the night off, but on Saturday, I'm going to a party. And on Sunday night, I have off at one of my jobs, but I work during the day. So,
When will you have enough time to, say, drive several hours out of the way to help me sort through this, hypothetically?
uh, not for the next like 2-3 months.
That is very not beneficial.
uh,
Well, I know someone that currently is out of school that could probably come by and help out. Right, Jeff?
I mean, I am out of school. That is true. It's a little bit out of the way, though, Sans.
How far out of the way is out of the way?
That's a good question.
Well, that's a Fabuland door frame.
I'm just gonna guess that it's probably at least 5 hours, as it takes me at least 5 hours to get to Pennsylvania, and you are further than that.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of Ohio from Pennsylvania.
So you're even further than I thought.
Yeah. You just want to get a train ticket?
I don't know, Sans.
You don't know. See, now that's an issue for me. You are causing an inconvenience for myself, which is something I don't appreciate. So if you could figure it out and be here by, say, Tuesday, that would be great.
By Tuesday. What day is it today?
you have nothing. You have no excuse, Jeff. You
I
you
mean,
gotta be there by Tuesday.
I am also working BFAB.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
still not
are
a good
you, though?
excuse. Yeah. Like what, Sam? Are you really?
Yeah, I don't see you working, Jeff. Like, you're not working right now, so do you ever work? I don't
And
think
also,
so.
hey, Galligade, how's it going?
If Galligate, if you said hi to myself, hello back. I'm not looking at the
Oh
chat
yeah,
at this moment.
yeah. She did say hi.
Ah, well, hi. Ooh, a second wheelbarrow. You know what? If one of the two of you want to come and help separate, you can have a
A
wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow, Sans.
Yes,
That's nifty.
a Lego wheelbarrow, that is.
What if I wanted a real one?
Let me get back to you on that.
All right, Sans, get me a real wheelbarrow, and then I'll come.
You have a deal. I will do that. I will get you a wheelbarrow. Does it have to have a wheel, though?
That's kind of in the name, Sans.
I know, but what if it's just the barrel part?
But then it's just a barrel. How am I gonna
Well,
move
not.
it without a wheel, Sans?
That's dragging? Duh.
Yeah, but you can't drag it without a wheel, Sans.
Yeah, you can. You can't. Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Do you
you
know
can
what a
drive.
wheelbarrow is?
What? Yeah, I do.
I found
You don't.
one on Home Depot for $80.
Okay, well, I'm not paying $80 for a wheelbarrow.
Well then, Sans, I guess that's it's your problem.
What if you pay for me to go down there with the Lego and we separate it at your place?
At my place. Then you have to.
Your place.
Then you have to go both. That's a large drive or a long drive, is it not?
Well, it's a long drive for you as well,
I mean,
so
yeah,
what's the
that's
difference?
fair.
Or maybe a plane ticket would be cheaper, because right now they're pretty cheap.
They are, yeah.
So if you just want to pay for me to fly there, we knock this out in a few days, and I'll fly back. Now, before you say yes, keep in mind that it's a brilliant idea. Now go ahead, say yes.
I don't know, Sans.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know.
If you want to wear gloves, that's fine. I have plenty of latex gloves.
I also have some, actually.
I think I have more than you do.
Okay.
I know it's not a competition, but I did just win, so in your face.
Congratulations on winning the competition. Six.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't. Okay, it wasn't. Yeah. Okay, now that I'm reading the comments,
Apparently, you are Canadian.
down. No, I see that.
Actually,
I'm working through some other ones.
yeah, Massachusetts is also.
Is Jarvis no
north.
longer here? Guess not. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. So I didn't steal it, Galagade. My parents know someone
Who
at a
steals
bar
Lego?
that they work at down the road. Huh?
They know someone who steals Lego, so someone stole it for you.
No, it's
Are you sure?
someone's kid's collection that no longer played with it. They packed it up. I mean, it looked like it was on the floor. There was a bunch of carpet and hair in it. So they just packed it up and threw it in some garbage bags and dropped it off at the bar and told my parents to pick it up on their way home from work. They did that, and now I'm separating it. It wasn't stolen. That was a joke to make myself look bad. Clearly, it did work.
Yeah, like it says you have to watch it first.
JB's about 3 or 4 hours away.
That is significantly closer than me.
But JB works.
But so do I. So we're kind of
But
in the same boat.
do you really?
I don't know, Sans. You tell me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I see him working. I've never seen you work.
That's because you don't usually shop for groceries in Massachusetts.
Joke's on you.
Okay.
I'm shopping for groceries in Massachusetts right now.
Oh, dang.
Sans, if you're shopping for groceries in Massachusetts right now, then you're already practically here.
I'm already practically here. About that, though.
But explain.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not from Canada. I just down there is something that it's part of my dialect. It's something I just say.
Yeah, but
Referring
Sans,
to a place not.
I'm actually further north than you are.
Well, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
It's just a term I use. I use it. It's okay for reference. When I go to Florida, I say down there.
But that's because
not
it makes
as
sense.
in direct. I'm in reference. No. When I'm in Florida, I say down there in reference to Ohio. It's not a directional thing. It's just a thing I say.
Okay. But maybe it should be directional thing.
Directions are just made up concepts for man to help orientate themselves.
Well, so is time.
Well, time is irrelevant, and we're not on time right now, so don't bring up stupid things.
We were talking about time. We're talking about how much time it takes to travel from Ohio to Massachusetts.
What is Galagade saying? Just take him a few bags to sort after you washed it, Sans. Then he can wash on his day.
Why do you have to wash it if he's already washed it? It doesn't make sense.
Right, I don't know. But Galagade, I have to first separate it. Separate all the non-Lego stuff from the Lego stuff because there's a lot of non-Lego brick in here, as well as a few other things like pencils and toy soldiers and stuff. Also, or after that, then I have to wash it. Then the real sorting begins, where I sort by part and color because I'm a freaking glutton for punishment.
The real sorting is when it gets painful.
You know, you say that, but after 2 hours of doing it yesterday, I felt like a little wimp because my shoulders were cramping up, and I have no idea why.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. I felt like BFAB.
BFAB always feels like BFAB.
BFAB, I'm going to mute myself so you start talking.
I'm going to go down a limb and guess that it won't work.
BFAB. Well, actually, I'm going to mute myself to step away for a moment,
Okay.
but then I'll be right back. So
We'll see if BFAB comes back. So, Ohio, is that in Canada too? Yeah, definitely is. Fairly certain of that one. But I'm not a Ohio expert, so I guess I could be wrong. is this? This is hand. Oh no, I think. Never mind. I don't know what this is. But I've not made a mistake yet, so that's a good thing. Better keep those toy soldiers. They're classic entertainment.
Classic.
Yeah, apparently.
What's classic?
Toy soldiers. They're classic entertainment.
Right. So I used to have a ton of toy soldiers, but then I moved twice and grew up and didn't keep them. So I'm not planning on keeping these.
Well, Java Lord has told you that you have to, so you must.
Well, Jala Ward can go suck a fat Jawa, I guess.
Okay. Also, Galagade meant sort on his day off.
I still don't know what you're talking about, Galagade. Or who you're talking about.
I don't either.
Shoot. Oh, so I found this Hot Wheels car in the bin, and it's a little bit strange. It's not just a normal Hot Wheels car. There are pseudo studs on there that do fit Lego bricks. So I don't know.
I've heard of those. I don't remember.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was just checking out something that I'm just like, I don't know how true this rumor is. But yeah.
What rumor is it?
Ryan's saying that we're gonna get a possible brick built baby Yoda.
I would find that very likely. I think it will happen sooner or later. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
I
not
was,
this year, but
I was just looking into it, so yeah.
I guarantee.
Jeff,
Yeah, I've seen
That's
those
weird.
before, but I don't remember what they are.
Well, it's weird that they fit. So they were clear. It was done on purpose.
Yeah, it was definitely done
Yeah.
on purpose. I just don't remember what for. If it was an officially licensed thing or whatever.
I don't believe it's anything to do with Lego, but it's if you would like to know to look up the stats, it's Fig Rig X1654 Hot Wheels 2012.
Fig Rig X1. Hey, an autofill, sort of.
No, Fig Rig X1654 Hot Wheels 2012. It's definitely interesting. I just saw a Hot Wheels and I was going to throw it in the bin with the rest of the garbage, but I noticed the studs on it. So now I'm contemplating on whether or not doing something
Produced
with
in Malaysia, Saints.
it. Well, I know. I saw that. I don't care where they're produced. I'm just curious to know more about it.
Well, there's a whole Hot Wheels Wikipedia page on it. It was
Does it
born
bring
in
up anything about-
2013 in El Segundo, California, United States. Its specialty is it's a speedy street pickup with exposed air intake plus Fig passenger notches and spots to hang on. Riders welcome. Can you figure out where? That's all the information
so
I got.
does the original one come with stuff to stick on it, like little people or something?
I don't think so. No. It works with Lego brand pieces. So I guess it was designed to. Actually, I don't know if it's.
So they did it on purpose.
Yes, they did it on purpose, very much.
Well, I mean, clearly they did it on purpose, but I mean, it fits very snugly.
Well, apparently that's the way it's supposed to fit. I think. You can.
I'll be right back. If you find any more information on it, let me know.
You can find one for buy one for $3.97 on eBay. So they're very rare.
Oh, well, I didn't. Well, yeah, sure. I didn't think it was worth anything. I was just curious about it. But if you find more information on it, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, maybe a video will be made out of it. Wait a minute. Hold on. The bar. Okay. I'm going to take a second to look at this. The bars on the side look like it can clip with minifigure hands, and it can.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Huh. That's neat.
BFAB also seems to think it's very neat.
No, I'm just sick right now.
I see.
Yeah. I'm in pain. I'm sick. I'm dying.
Stop it.
Okay, maybe we're not dying yet, but
Just stop dying. Well, I mean, everybody's dying, but I mean, just stop dying fast.
yeah, slow it down a bit.
Okay, now I'm gonna leave after I show you these
Oh, yeah.
Sick bar. Oh wait, that's gross. Okay, look.
Alright. I see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Are there
It's
other
neat.
designs? Because the racing stripes and stuff look bad.
The-
But okay, now I seriously have to be.
Okay, I'll
Step
tell you.
away for a
I'll tell you
second.
about all the other designs in your return.
Okay.
So how's your life, Jeff?
It's fine. Things are
It's
going.
fine.
Things are going. I had my last final exam today, so I'm done with the semester.
Whoop whoop.
And yeah,
That's good. That's good.
and then I'm building a Yoda, and now you're about caught up to where I am today.
That's nice. That's awesome. I should do. I'm gonna do another of those Q&A things where you ask me anything. So
What do you mean by one of those Q&A things?
on Instagram,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
See.
those are kind of fun.
Eh.
Questions. Ask me a question. Okay, go.
Should I go ask you a question?
You know what? If you want to.
I don't know what question to ask you. Everyone in the chat, go ask me if you have questions. Oh no. Screwed up again, BFAB.
Dun dun dun.
But this time it's with a tan 1x2 plate.
Dun dun dun. Hey Jeff, also, do you have any video ideas today? I'm trying to do daily uploads, and I don't want to miss today, even though I'm miserable.
That's a good question.
I should have just done so. Yesterday, my TIE Fighter pilot helmet arrived, which was surprising. But I was just so excited to see if it was it. I opened the box. I'm just like, I probably should have just made that like a separate video, even though it's just one thing. It could have been another video.
Yeah.
Like it finally came.
Yeah. So you haven't gotten the Stormtrooper one yet, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And I assume you didn't build the TIE Fighter one yet?
Correct. Yep.
I think that one's probably my second favorite.
Did you buy all of them?
Not yet. I will be buying all of them. Oh, I found where IVs goes. But yeah, I definitely will be buying all of them. I just haven't yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
I would have. I was considering placing a second order on May the 4th, but then there were like no sales at all, and I figured I don't really care that much right now. I'll wait and save a little bit of money later.
I get that. Oh my god. I'm drained.
There we go. There.
My immune system's gonna break down, and I'm gonna be like sick for like the next 2 weeks, and I'm gonna still have to go to work.
That's gonna be so much fun.
So you responded with "Hello there."
Reply General Kenobi. They'll like it. Trust me.
What? Oh, is that your account?
No, I didn't do that, but that's what you should
Because
reply.
right now it shows a General Kenobi.
What?
Okay.
Well, that's what you should reply with.
Okay. I don't think that question is worth sharing a response to, though.
Why not? Trust me, they'll think you're a real Star Wars fan, Beefy.
Dang, I'm already getting questions really fast this time.
Everyone.
What happened? How can you see these questions?
I'm not. I'm just telling you that's what you should
Somebody
do.
just asked me, "Are you a real Star Wars fan?" Somebody, I swear to you, Jeff. Somebody just asked the question, "Are you a real Star Wars fan?" And then when you said about the other one, someone said hello there. They had General Kenobi as their thing. Yeah, I will show you to prove that I am not lying. That's why I'm just like, what the fuck?
It'd be hilarious if it was
I
like
say
someone in the
hello
chat.
there, internet, and every.
Yeah, I will send you the text just so you know that I'm not making crap up.
I say hello there in every single video I make.
See you later,
That would
Gallagher.
make sense, Sam. That would. Don't leave us, Gallagher.
Bye, Galligade.
Have fun, Gallagher.
Oh, is there only one person watching? Ouch.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
1.5.
1.5.
BFAP, shout it out. Share it with all of your haters. All right,
You
what
want
do
me
you
to,
got
Jeff?
for me?
Jeff, if you want
wait.
me to, I'll do it.
But you can if you want. I don't care. I'm gonna mute real quick, Sans, and then I'll get back to you just because so you don't have to listen to me open
Yeah,
a bag.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick too.
So you guys are just gonna. Okay, that's cool.
Sans,
Whatever.
entertain the chat for the next 10 seconds.
Oh, entertain the one person in the chat. Cool, got it. So, chat, how's it going for the next 10 seconds while I'm by myself for the next 10 seconds? Oh, that looks like Lego, but it's not Lego. I don't know what Jeff has going on the screen right now, but I'm pretty sure it's boring and nothing.
Oh yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, it is.
It definitely is.
Yeah, no one responded. I think you were the only one watching your stream.
I don't know. I don't have it pulled up. I just have it in Streamlabs.
Oh.
So I don't know who's watching.
There's somebody watching and waiting, watching and
BFAB,
waiting and watching.
stop it.
So, here's the information that I got for you, Sans. There are a
Cool,
total
cool.
of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, and they've been released between 2012 and 2018.
There are 12 of that exact same model, or 12 that
12
are
different
that?
models. I don't know if
No,
they're the
not.
same. It
Well,
doesn't
what
show
do you
me
mean by
pictures,
models?
Sans.
Like different paint jobs, or like I'm at like the same mold?
Sans, it doesn't show me pictures. It just says that there are these ones.
12 compatible.
Sure. Actually, the
that's
Fig
interesting.
Rig has been released in the following 1:64 scale versions. So I guess they're all versions of. Oh, there must all be versions of ones that aren't the one that you have. Oh,
Huh,
is this
cool.
the one that you have here? This
Are you showing on stream?
No, I'm gonna link it here, or I'll link it on Discord because I have that pulled open. That's the one that you have, right?
Hold on. $5. Ouch. Yeah, that's the same one.
Okay. But yeah, they're all variations of that same mold. I think.
That's kind of cool. That makes me want to get them. I mean, I don't care about Hot Wheels at all, but just because of the just because of what it is, I kind of want it.
Oh wait, they do have pictures. I just have to scroll over.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're all just different paint jobs of the same thing.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah. Interesting.
I have 2 Hot Wheels cars that I got pretty recently for $1 from the store. They're meant to hold GoPros. Now, I don't have a GoPro. However, I could in the future have one. So,
BFAB's still muted, right?
no,
Nope.
BFAB's unmuted. He's just not talking because he hates us.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Gallagher says that you can always do a room tour video.
I don't have a. Are you talking to me? I can't. I don't have any of my Lego built for the most part.
I'm just telling you that that's what Gallagher says.
Oh, okay.
What, do you need a video for today,
Yes,
BFAB?
he does.
Yeah.
You want to do a video about how Hot Wheels did Lego compatible cars? I'll send you over some footage of the car actually being in use.
Not really, but.
Did the advertisement on the car... I'm going to check that. Did you see if the advertisement on the car said that it was compatible?
Let me see.
I'm looking at it now.
It doesn't look like it does on the front.
Oh, yeah, no, on the back there's a little picture with a knockoff Lego figure attached to it in different ways.
Yep.
I can't see what it says because it's not letting me zoom in for... Oh, here we go. Plus Fig passenger notches. Yep, and spots to hang on. That's cool. I like that. That's really neat. I'm going to talk to JB about that. He probably won't care much, but I'm going to let him know anyways.
Just like BFAB didn't care.
Yeah, well, I think JB will care a little bit more because he actually likes stuff like this. BFAB, what are you typing a storm?
Oh, you can hear me type?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. I'll start responding to this in one sec. I'll mute myself.
No, I mean, you don't have to mute yourself. I was just asking what you're typing up a storm.
I'm responding to a comment. Yeah.
Is it a negative comment?
It's a comment about how am I doing. So.
BFAB, I have a video idea. Now, in the description, you're going to have to say where you got the idea from, but not from me, from JB. Build a set without the instructions. No, it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it. I'm not intelligent enough.
It doesn't have to be a big set.
Build the smallest set you got without instructions.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the smallest either. This dude had a lot of cars. Dear Lord, I just keep pulling out windshield after windshield.
At least it's not. Well, I mean, I guess I can't verify, but at least it's not an infinite amount of helicopters.
There have been a number of propellers.
Maybe they all belong to the same one.
Different size propellers.
Yeah, maybe they still all belong to the same helicopter. You never know.
I don't think that's the case.
Can't rule it out, Sam.
I think I can. You know, it kind of doesn't bother me, but definitely makes me consider some stuff. Every single piece I've pulled out, bar ones that aren't Lego branded, I've known exactly where they've come from. Except for one printed piece, but it's a pretty old printed piece. But everything else, like my brother kept pulling stuff out that he's never seen before and said, "Oh, this is," and I say exactly where it's from. And I know this might be a strange concept, but I think I'm a loser.
Sans, I can relate for the most part.
I don't want to relate though. I don't
Well,
want to be a loser.
that's too bad.
I don't want to be a loser. I want to be a cool kid. BFAB, teach me.
I wish that was cool.
What's up, Rick?
Ooh, another glue stick.
A glue stick?
Yeah. Not a hot, or not like a glue stick that you you know what I'm talking about, like a normal glue
Okay.
stick, but like a hot gun glue stick. I found 2 now.
You can power your hot glue guns for years.
I think they're the wrong size glue sticks.
Then get a new glue gun just to use those hot glue gun sticks.
Or I'll just throw them away.
That seems like a waste of perfectly good hot glue gun sticks.
You know what? If you come here and help me sort them, they're all yours.
That sounds like a lot of effort for 2 hot glue gun sticks that might even be the wrong size.
You know what also sounds like a lot of effort? Buying a new hot glue gun for 2 glue sticks.
Well, Sans, the thing is, you could buy it in like 1 click on Amazon.
That I don't have money though.
Yeah, but
I am broke.
Money and effort aren't the same thing, Sans.
They kind of are though, because you can't exert effort if you don't have money.
What?
I'm not able to exert any effort without money.
I think that's backwards.
I don't think it is.
Okay, if you insist.
I do.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so much left.
Oh, I made a mistake, Sans, again.
Yeah, me too. Accepting this much Lego. Oh my god.
I don't think that's a mistake. That's a good thing.
You would think so, BFAB. You would think so. But I knew going in what I was getting myself into. And originally, my parents were going to pay for this for me just because they're, I don't know. I have no idea why. But they were going to give the guy some money for it. Oh, no, they said part of my birthday coming up or something, I believe. But and I said don't pay more than 20, knowing how much, or roughly how much there could be. I didn't think there was this much. I thought it was going to be like a grocery sack full, not 2 garbage bags full. But I said don't pay more than 25 because you never know what you're getting into. There could be a lot. But also, I knew the amount of work that goes into going through this much Lego, and it's so much work. So much.
Oh yeah, I made it on my uncle's Instagram. Whoa.
For what?
Wow, look at that. Nepotism at its finest.
Well, because my uncle's like, I was supposed to drop this music video last year in August. He's like, it finally drops today, and it says liked by me and his road manager, but he follows us, so I just thought it was cool. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is the chat saying anything?
BrickByBrick said what's up, and then it disappeared.
Hey,
Brick
Vibe.
Vibe.
How's it going?
Vibe, my man, Vibe, my main man. Hey, he has a whole crew of people that separates Lego for him for a living. Vibe, dude, you want to hook me up?
Also, Vibe, I appreciate you reaching out to me yesterday. I was just too pissed, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna send you a link to a 21-minute video where I
I don't have any
explain
21-minute videos.
everything because I'm just like, y'all really think that I have time to waste and troll you guys.
I mean,
So
you do have time to waste. I don't know if you'd waste it trolling, but you definitely have time.
maybe I'm just like,
What is there, 124 hours in a week? Is that right?
That doesn't sound right.
24 times 7 is 168. There's 168 hours in a week.
Sure, let's go with that. 168 hours and you're only working 60 hours a week. You have plenty of time to mess around.
I mean, I guess that's true. Oh, my neck, my back, my booty, and my crack, right? Isn't it the song?
That's not the song.
Oh.
I think you know the proper lyrics, so you're just choosing not to say them.
Is it still like my neck, my back, my whatever, and my...
My pussy and my crack.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Yes. Sorry, Jeff, for cursing on your stream. I hope you can forgive me.
I can forgive you, Sans.
Thank you. Thank you. It was in context, though.
I see.
It wasn't just out of malice and or anything. Vibe said he has containers full of unorganized bricks like this. Could you imagine going through, which I'm assuming there's like 2 or 3 pallet loads of used bricks? Dear Lord, that would suck.
That would be a lot of work.
A lot of work indeed.
I think that's a great idea. You just go to Vibe and he'll have all your bricks sorted in no time.
Yeah, but Vibe would. Well, I feel like I'd have to pay Vibe so he could pay his employees to do it, which is counterintuitive with free stuff. Also, I don't have money. Have I mentioned that I'm broke?
Just do an IOU, you know?
Ah, is Vibe in the chat?
He said, what's
He
up?
was,
So.
but he hasn't said anything since.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say Vibe. I have an IOU with your name on it.
I just sent Vibe a link to my... Oh my god. Other people are totally sharing that video that I made about ranting on people. They got to 24 views, and it was like at 8 views a second ago, so...
8 views a second ago?
Is this an unlisted video?
Correct, yeah.
Hmm.
You want the link to it, Sans?
No.
It's me being really upset and a little cocky.
I've heard you upset before. I don't think I need to hear it again.
Yeah, no, I was a little cocky in the video, too. I'm just like, you guys think I troll you? You guys aren't on my level. Like, you know, like...
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't get shared.
I mean, I don't mind people... I wouldn't sound like an asshole, but at least, you know, like... The thing is, in that video, I totally cussed at, you know, whatever his name did this or that. And I shared the video with him so he could see it. Because, like, if you're going to try to tarnish my reputation, like, I don't give a fuck what I say. So...
Speaking of, I had to leave yesterday. Clearly, some actual stuff came up that's way more important than screwing around with Pony. What happened with Pony and whatever the other dude's name was after I was gone?
So I ended up going to get a snack, and then I'm like, hey, I'll be back, guys. And I have my AirPods in the right, and then like, Pony's like, you don't see it. You see how he is and this, that. He's a horrible person. He's this and that. I come back and I'm just like, okay, yeah, for sure, whatever. Like, hey guys, just my phone's about to die. I gotta go. So I just left after that. So.
Yeah, whoever that other person was, which I honestly can't remember the name to, is gullible.
How do I say this? He's not all there, but he's a really nice guy.
Well, he now knows my true feelings for Pony, so I hope he keeps that secret to himself.
I'm confused. What happened last night?
I, for a while, was just saying how in love I was with Pony, and all these times when I was mean to him, it was just a way for me to hide my true feelings, and...
I see.
Yeah. He kept saying being gay was a choice.
You should prove to him how you're gay.
Yeah, he kept telling me, prove it. How do I prove being gay? Like, how do you go about doing that?
That's a very good question, Spence.
He asked, what do gay men do? And I was about to give him an answer, which he was not going to like. But then someone interrupted me before I was able to do it.
Did I interrupt you?
No, I don't know. Someone started talking, so I just didn't say anything. But I was going to give him an answer that he was not going to enjoy.
Where was this on?
I don't know.
Ricky.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of stairs in here. I have not had this many Lego stairs before in my life. This is kind of cool.
Build the world's tallest staircase, James.
The spiral staircase.
Yeah, build the world's tallest staircase.
It's those pieces. Yeah, I don't think I have that many pieces.
Then just get more of these.
It's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
I have a grandma that likes doing mindless, tedious work like this. Maybe I should just ask her if she wants to do it for me.
Are you gonna pay her, or is it like slavery?
I think you know the answer to that. Oh, one of my favorite things I found so far in this is one of the old separators, but in gray. I didn't have one of those. I wanted one of those, and now I do, so that's pretty exciting.
I don't remember if I have a gray one. I know I have a green one of the old ones, but
Yeah, I have a green one of the old ones. I just didn't have a gray one. That's pretty cool.
I think I might have gotten one.
I think 3 horses. I think I got 3 horses in this. 2 of the normal ones and 1 of the friend's horses, so that's cool.
The French horses are weird.
So, yeah, I don't really care for it, but, you know, it is what it is. There's some older pieces in here that aren't worth anything. It's just... Also, the barrel escape set from the Hobbits in here. Like, I found most of the parts for the figures and the barrels. I don't know if all the pieces for the set is in here. I don't think I'll try to rebuild it. However, that's one of the few Hobbit sets I didn't own. So the figures, that's kind of cool that I can add that towards the overall set.
Yeah.
I don't own any of the Hobbit sets.
Also, the Green Lantern set that came with Sinestro and a Space Batman. The Green Lantern set that came with Sinestro and a Space Batman from a few years ago, that whole set's in here. I found the figures.
The Space Batman's kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find his helmet yet, or the wings. But I found the rest of the other 2 figures.
The wings are the cool part.
I don't think they're going to be in here, but, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Eh.
So much Ninjago. Dear Lord, there's a lot of Ninjago.
All 2012 stuff?
No. There's some stone soldiers in here. Honestly, I don't know what else. There's just a lot of ninjas mostly. Not a lot of bad guys, just a ton of ninjas. Oh, quite a few stone soldiers though, like 3 or 4. And there's that dark gray wavy hair. I think the normal Garmadon only had that, right? Like the Anakin hair. You know what I'm talking about?
I know Garmadon definitely had it. He wasn't. He was in the sets with the